Now, with politics and everything, what is the first thing with whoever gets, voted in? What's the first thing that you would like changed with the new president? Like, the first thing that you would like to see change once they get in office?
Probably get out of Iraq.
Yeah, I'm kidding. It's some sort of exit strategy.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? For sure, that seems like that's the most pressing of things that's happening, and it'd be good to see a president actually address that, in a way that our current president has not addressed that and pretty much just avoided the issue. So that would, I agree.
That's good. Well, what are your thoughts about Ron Paul? I mean, I know, I don't think he's even on the ballot and stuff, but I mean, any thoughts on him as a candidate, like when he was trying to run, for president? I mean, because I know he was against Iraq and trying to get out of Iraq,
I remember reading about him and seeing that he was, there were things like being against the war that were really cool, and there were some things like down in the fine print that were sort of, and I don't remember what they were, that were sort of
sketchy.
Yeah, they were a little bit sketchy, and I remember there was something specific. I don't remember what it was exactly. It was like, this isn't that guy.
Yeah.
I don't remember what it was. So I can't comment on it.
That's all right. Well, I mean, I would assume. I mean, do you guys do it like the absentee ballots? Is that how you guys, vote and stuff like that? So have you already done your?
I cast mine for Obama. I guess a couple weeks ago, or a month ago. So.
Very good. Well, all the polls are, are swinging in his favor. It's just like I'm not getting what, I'm like, let me just not get too excited until the day happens, because you just, they always, you just never know. But I'm hoping for the same thing. We need a change. So it's a couple more weeks. That's it. So it's almost
nerve-wracking. That's for sure.
Yeah, because I definitely don't want, another 2004 election.
Right.
I don't, because that was definitely disappointing.
It was disappointing. I think, especially with all the election fraud around it. I think what's easy to forget is that, and I have a lot of confidence in Obama winning this campaign, because realistically, in 2004, this country did vote Democratic. You know what I mean? Like, when you look at the numbers, like, we did vote Democratic. You know what I mean? There was enough election fraud to push it into to Bush's favor. But I think we're looking at a country who was ready for change back then, and now we're just even more ready for it.
Yeah, that's true. That is true. Well, I know that you have a lot of different causes that you are behind, like Peta and environmental type things as well. If you were told that you could only choose one cause to heavily promote, like whether it's on tour or whatever, and you kind of had to focus on one, and then the others had to take a back seat, which one for you would be the most important right now if you could only choose one to promote?
Well, we kind of do that already.
Yeah.
Although we have Iraq vets against the war out with us.
Oh, wow.
I don't know if they're here tonight though.
Yeah, I don't think there was anybody here that could come tonight.
Yeah. But that's something I think people should look into. It's pretty interesting to hear their stories. But yeah, we've been, I guess that's something new for us, because normally we focus on PETA, because I think too much information, tends to be overwhelming for people.
Right.
That's something new. Normally it was just PETA though, for the last 4 years, 5 years.
And PETA's got a really interesting campaign going on now. It's called the Meat's Not Green campaign.
I got the sticker. I got the sticker in
which
the
is really,
pack.
I think that I think most people in the country and in the world, really do care about the environment right now, and green is the buzzword right now. And everyone's trying to create more awareness and do whatever they can for the environment. And PETA is letting people know just how much the meat industry plays a role in carbon emissions, in global warming. I mean, and the United Nations released a report, which is what the Meat's Not Green campaign is riffing off of, a report that basically spells out that meat is the #1 cause of global warming in the world, more than all the cars, trains, planes, everything. We talk about transportation, we talk about hybrid cars and this and that, but in the end, it's meat industry, which was when I first heard it was shocking to me, even as a vegetarian, even knowing the environmental repercussions of the meat industry. It was shocking to me that it actually outweighed the transportation industry.
Right.
You know, but when you look at it, it really does. And there's just so many different facets to meat and meat production that really makes it, just makes the entire meat industry really responsible. And here now in 2008.